What's going on, everybody? Listen, man, we are locked and loaded. We're heading to the Roanoke River. I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. We actually got a little warm front coming in too, so the high today is gonna be in the mid 70s and kind of windy too. So we'll see what happens. We're doing a little experiment today as well. We're gonna be using eel and chicken for bait, man. We're gonna see which one does better. So listen, appreciate you guys. We'll see you there. All right, y'all, we made it. A little bumpy on the road here, a little bumpy, but we made it. Not too bad timing. Took a little while to get here, but we're here. Looks good. Yeah, still heading down the path here. So anyway, listen, we're gonna put the boat in and start scanning, man. See if we can catch a couple fish. And we got a cool little experiment. We're gonna be using eel for bait and chicken. Okay, so seeing all this stuff about chicken, well, we're gonna give it a shot, man. So anyway, it's gonna be a fun day. All right, y'all, we've made it. Got a little flow in the river here. Yeah, looks okay. Gonna put in them, make a ride down and see what we can come up with, y'all. Y'all, I didn't realize we were gonna have to back it in this far. Not too bad. Let's jump aboard. I need to bring my towel here because it's been raining, so I ain't trying to get my butt wet if I can help it. We're gonna go ahead and get a rod set up, and that way when we start scanning and we see something, we can go ahead and throw out on it. All right, guys, got a last one up. There is one though that I got to retie from. Honestly, just the other day I went fishing and got snagged up a couple times, and right at the end of the trip I got that one snagged up and decided to wait to retie it. So now I got to retie it, so we're gonna take care of that. All right, y'all, so what I normally do is I have an entire box just loaded with our pre-tied rigs here, and that really just makes it super easy and convenient to tie on. So just what we're using today are Santee Cooper rigs. There's 2 in each pack, so super convenient. And we'll pull it out just like that right there, and you got 2 pre-tied rigs, and you've got your rubber bead knot protectors and your sinker sliders. All right, y'all, so it's time to go. Well, guys, let me tell you, I have been scanning. I haven't even seen maybe a couple little fish here and there, but nothing really that makes me want to really just stop and fish it. So that's okay. I mean, like, there's maybe a little fish there, but one thing that I've learned, and you can't do it on all rivers, right? But a river like this, you really got to trust your electronics, man, because I'm telling you, they'll show you where the fish are. They really will. And let me tell you, they ain't here. They definitely are not here. I mean, it's just as vacant as can be. So we're just gonna make another long run and stop and start checking some things out, y'all, and to be sure there's some fish somewhere. All right, y'all, so finally, I have marked some fish right along this bank right here in pairs, right? So like, I think there was like 2 over here, and then there was 1 or 2 over here. So like somewhere around this bank, definitely marked, like I said, a few fish. Some of them look pretty good. So we're gonna throw out and see what we can come up with. All right, y'all, so like I said, we're gonna try to get 6 pieces of eel out of this if I can. 2, One's right. Some chicken tenders. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see. I'm just cutting them just like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And I reckon we just gonna put it on. That's it, man. That's what we use it. I mean, I eat it, right? Maybe not how it is right now, but put a little Texas Pete on there, something might get one. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what, we'll put the chicken on the Ravix rods, one on each corner, and maybe just one of the other float rigs. We'll figure it out, but we'll definitely keep in touch with it. And I'm just gonna chunk it over here to the bank. That's it. Kind of looks like chicken, maybe a little bit darker chicken. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna throw it out, and pretty much all day, we're just gonna find some fish and try to kind of fan cast all around and see if we can't get one to bite for us. Three chicken and 5 eel, man. So that's crazy. We'll see what happens. Might get one. Far left rod up there on the corner, getting some taps. That is on the eel. That is on the eel piece. I just haven't seen any fish like that. Don't get me wrong, there's been like some tiny little marks here and there, but we're gonna keep looking, man. We're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking. There's gotta be some fish somewhere. I've come to trust my electronics so good that they'll tell you if you learn this thing, man, it'll let you know if they're there or not. So there's been so many good looking things that I would have just set up on normally. But y'all, I've got faith in this thing, man, so we'll find a spot eventually. Still scanning. Still scanning. Y'all, it just felt like flood, man. It just felt like daggone flood. So anyway, we're out here. I don't think it's gonna last very long, but for the time being, it's kind of rough. So, I mean, out of nowhere, right? I have found them. There's a couple, there's some. We're gonna set up right on those 3 or 4. All right, y'all. We have scanned all day and fought the storm. That didn't last too long. And we seen one though. We seen 4 for sure. Okay, one of them was pretty good. So y'all, let's get thrown out and see what we can do. All right, y'all. This middle one right here. He pulled it down and let go. It's a good sign. That is a good sign. What's going on, y'all? I really hope you're enjoying the video, but I wanted to give you guys a friendly reminder that we are still doing our giveaway. It started a few weeks ago, all the way until December 31st. And the giveaway is a 10-hour guide trip with myself and 6 Catch to Fever rods of your choice. To enter, all you have to do is go to catchtofever.com, use promo code 4REAL10. I'll put all these details in the description. And you can buy any product to enter, okay? And you can enter as many times as you would like to. 1 order equals 1 entry. We're gonna do the drawing for the guide trip and the 6 rods the first week of January. I ain't gonna hold you no more. Check out this fish. All right, there he is. Oh yeah, that might be the big one. Oh yeah. Yo, he's kind of strong, man. He's in a tree. Oh, I got him out. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. I'm in a healthy fish regardless, man. Definitely healthy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty cat. I Don't think he is the big one we did mark. I don't think so. This looked like a school of 3, and then there was one much larger. All right. First fish of the day. Took about 5 hours to scan it, but we found the fish. We have found the fish. They couldn't hide forever. This is awesome, man. Well worth it. That one fish made it so worth it, man. We're gonna get this guy unhooked. Y'all, this is what he come off. Just the only rig that we had on the very bottom. Ain't that crazy? Because just the other day, we could not buy a bite unless it was on the Santee Cooper rig. That's wild. That is wild. Y'all, let's get it thrown out. Show you this fish. All right, guys, here he is, man. This is number 1 of the trip. Been out here all day looking for the fish, and guess what? We found them. Didn't take long to get one in the boat. Now, if you look back at the imaging right here, you'll see that there was 3 fish about this size, right? And then there was 1 jumbo. We're looking for the jumbo. Maybe we can get them to hit, but if we don't get them, definitely a pretty fish. Let's let them go. Well, y'all, that was it, man. 1 fish in the boat all day, but we learned a lot, man. And you know, you can't always keep going to the same spots over and over and over and over, because you're probably gonna keep getting the same results. So, man, you know, I probably could have went somewhere today on the same river and probably done pretty well, but I'm not doing myself a favor if I don't try something different. But anyway, listen, appreciate you guys. Like I said, don't forget about our giveaway. Would love to have you guys out here on the boat. Appreciate you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.